Yes, you're far too kind. This is Club 50 Sports, and we are back for another week of sports talk. Yes, football season is over, but football season is never really over. There's plenty of things happening behind the scenes. But before I jump into all of that, of course, let me say what's up to my co-host Manny. What's going on with you? How you doing?
We are good, Adam. We're good, Adam. And yes, you're right. Football is over, but we still got basketball. Awesome. And football, for us, you know that it's a whole year sport. And we could talk football every single week, whether we want to or not. That's what we're here for, to give our subscribers and our YouTube fans something to talk about every single week. What we got going on this week.
That being said, football season is always in full effect, so we are preparing for the NFL draft. We've got some big choices coming up very soon. We all know that quarterback is one of those positions that you must have. Every team that is successful in this league has a reliable or an elite quarterback taking snaps under center. I'm going to go ahead and pose this question to you. We still got some time to the draft, so we've got a lot of conversation still to come around this. But what QB do you think, based on what we've seen in college, which one do you think should ultimately come off the board to the Tennessee Titans? Or do you think that they should fall back? What do you think?
I
Should the
think the
Titans draft a QB here or what?
opinion, Adam, I think the Giants should draft Cam. You cannot sell the pick. You just can't. Unless you're telling me that you're not going to get a quarterback in this year's draft, that's a whole different story. I mean, they could go a way to get more picks and build. But again, I don't. Are you willing to get some Darnold? Though? You want to get some Darnold? That's a whole different story. But there's no one saying that Sam Darnold is going to Tennessee. Like Tennessee is not showing no interest in no creative quarterback. So I think that they're gonna stick with the pick, which I think should be Cam Ward. I think this kid can make every throw, big arm, which that's one thing that I'm a little bit iffy with Shadors. Um, Even though Shadors is very active, so you either want the Josh Allen or you want the guy who's like Tom Brady with his accuracy. That's what the Tennessee has to come up to a decision, and they got to put the pros and cons. For me, I think for me, Cam Ward after the year that he had as you won last year, he should be taking that clear cup number overall pick. That guy, I trust him. I trust him in big games. He can make throws. He can scramble. I just like Cam Ward in this draft. I think he's the better by a little bit. I think he's the better player. What do you say?
Um, I'm honestly, I'm honestly gonna say that they should trade the pick.
Okay.
I I think that Cam Ward is or will be box office. I think that he's a really good quarterback. We got to enjoy him for 1 year at the University of Miami. Um, but that number one pick comes with a lot of draft capital, not just this year, but in the upcoming years as well. I don't even care if you're moving up 3 or 4 spots. You're going to give me a lot if you want that number one overall pick in Cam Ward. The reason why I say that is the Titans are not just a quarterback away. They've got so many different areas of concern that they need to address. And I personally never like bringing in a quarterback, particularly a rookie quarterback, when you don't have pieces around them. When you don't have guys to protect them, when you don't have guys who he can throw to. I don't care if you're Joe Montana. If you come into a team, how long is it going to take this team to get good when Cam Ward is running for his life or when Shador Sanders is running for his life? I ultimately think that they should trade this pick, stack up on on draft picks, sign some free agents, build around, and then when you're ready to get that quarterback at that low cost, at that low rate, and have him for 3 to 4 years, kind of like Patrick Mahomes did, where they had him for very little before they had to sign him for a big contract. I think that's the way that the Tennessee Titans should go, because you don't want this guy in the Bryce Young situation where it's just you're in the Deadlands. There's nothing there. You got
Right.
they do have Calvin Ridley, but that's not enough.
Yeah.
That's not enough. I think that they should ultimately trade the pick. But if I am going to just go ahead and answer the question in terms of who I think should go first, either Cam Ward or Shador Sanders, regardless of who it is, whether or not it's the Titans, the Giants, or let's do it in order: the Titans, the Cleveland Browns, or the Giants. I think Cam Ward should come off the board first. I think that he's the most well-rounded overall quarterback, IQ wise, big arm, his ability to scramble and move in the pocket. He's the number one pick in this draft for me, whether it be to the Titans, Browns, or the New York Giants.
Right. All right, guys. Let us know what you guys think. Should Cam or should Duel come out first, or should Tennessee trade the pick overall? What do you guys think? Please comment and let us know what do you think. That's supposed to be right back. Stay tuned, guys.